I create my work using lines of handwritten text. I change the pens to create depth. From a distance, you see my work as an image or a landscape, and when you get up close, you see its handwriting. The name of my recent exhibition is Pop Politics. People should expect to see a lot of influential characters. Pop and politics relate to each other very closely. There's a very thin line between them both. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger becoming the governor of California, for one. And Boris Johnson, he is in the media all the time, and he courts it. I think a good example of the work that branches from pop to politics is the Bob Dylan piece. I used his quotes in that picture. It's called Voice of a Generation. When I choose the words that go into the image, sometimes I'll have to research and find a subject. With the recent Margaret Thatcher piece that I did, I was researching what kind of policies upset people. I decided to go for the milk. She's never been able to shake off that image of being a milk snatcher. I do think that people's opinions do reflect who they are. I mean, it's a fundamental part of them. I'm trying to draw people in and show that when you first see someone, you might have an opinion, but when you get to know them, your opinion changes. I produced a portrait of Tony Blair. It was of his face, and it's made up using the soldiers killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. It did upset a few people and it was seen as controversial, but all of the money from the sale from that and any prints that I've done subsequently, it all goes to Help for Heroes. I come up with the ideas in all sorts of different ways. The David Cameron piece that I did, I was swimming. I was swimming along, and then I was suddenly started to wonder what people actually think of our new Prime Minister. I wanted a piece of work that people could really get involved with. So I set up a website, a Facebook account, a Twitter, and started asking people just a simple question: what do you think of David Cameron? And I ended up getting thousands of responses. With all of these comments, I'd made a life-size David Cameron that a member of the House of Lords purchased. I produced another portrait of him, and also the comments I collated together and released a book called What Do You Think of David Cameron? I'm thinking about sending him a copy actually, so he can read the comments himself. There are some quite nice ones in there. So at the moment I've got a couple of projects going on. I don't want to say too much right now, I'll give the game away, but watch this space.